Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the Benjianfield vlog. You can also find this vlog on the Playmakers FC channel. So yeah, give that a discovery as well. But yes, tomorrow night we'll see Liverpool and we will be playing Red Star Belgrade. Our first trip to Eastern Europe since a Champions League final in Kiev. Oh man, still getting over that. Thanks, Laureus Karius, for ruining our 6th Champions League crown. But no. Big game tomorrow. They're always big games, but no, it is a massive game tomorrow. We have to win. I mean, this team are going to finish bottom of the group, even though, to be fair, they did get a very, very good point against Napoli in match day 1, and they haven't actually conceded a goal in the Champions League at home this season, considering all the qualifying rounds they had to go through. But no, Red Star Belgrade, we beat them at Anfield a couple of weeks ago. They've actually won every game since, believe it or not. But I think they're quite like a dominant force in the Serbian league. And we just have to go and do our job. And to be fair, our record in Eastern Europe isn't too great, so we shouldn't be going over there thinking that it's won already, because we have had some sticky results over the years. I mean, Spartak Moscow last season 1-1. Ludogorets a couple of years ago, 2-2. Steaua Bucharest, 1-1. You know, so Eastern Europe hasn't been kind to us. And, you know, we've just got to go. We've got to get our job done. Get in, get the win, and get out. Early kickoff, which isn't too great, considering we were playing Arsenal at the weekend in the late kickoff. But then we have to play, you know, basically 6 o'clock on the Tuesday. Thanks, UEFA. You're really, really covering yourself in glory, aren't you? But no, listen. We've got to win we've got to go tomorrow. We've got to get the job done. It's got to be a proper performance. It's got to be a bit like, I think it's a bit like going to go and play like a League 1 team or a League 2 team in like a Champions League, not Champions League, in an FA Cup tie. The atmosphere is going to be up there, going to be bouncing, you know, they're playing Liverpool Football Club. And we've just got to go in a professional manner, get the job done. Score early, kill the atmosphere. Because, you know, places like Serbia, that the atmosphere is always mental. So, you know, we've got to kind of kill that quite early on. And then basically just get the job done. I mean, if someone gave me 1-0 right now, I'd rip your arm off. Because these are no mugs at home. These are no mugs at home at all. And to be honest with you, was I surprised when they drew with Napoli? A little bit, but at the same time, it's one of those where, look, Red Star Belgrade played Arsenal last season. They lost 1-0 at home, they drew 0-0 at the Emirates. So they can play. I mean, we beat them, yes, we beat them at Anfield 3-0, but they dominate their league, so when they come into the Champions League, it's another level. But no, tomorrow will be an interesting game. If they score first, it'll really test our character. It'll probably test our character the most throughout the whole of the season so far, if we go 1-0 down. So, get the job done and just get it won. We know that Shaqiri won't be playing, which is probably a good thing. Get him out of the firing line. See, this is why Klopp is a great man manager. He helps these problems out. Rodgers, on the other hand, never really did. So, enough said about that man, the better. But no, he won't obviously be playing. But my lineup, I'd have Alisson in nets. I'd drop Trent. I know I was proper harsh on him in the last vlog, but he dropped. So I'd have Gomez right back. I'd have Van Dijk, and I'd have Matip actually. The 2 centre halves. Robertson left back. No debate about that. Fabinho in midfield, he needs minutes. Wijnaldum as well. Milner, same midfield from start of the game at the Emirates. And then forwards, I would have Salah, Mane, and I'd go with Sturridge. Yeah, Firmino needs dropped. His performances recently have not been good enough. And yeah, man needs dropped. Simple as that. I don't care if there's this connection where he plays so well with the German Bundesliga connection with him and Klopp. No, the man has not been good enough since the start of the season. He needs dropped, and he needs to remember that it's not just a walk-on into that starting 11 every single week. So I think a certain couple of players need brought back down to earth, including him. I'd like to actually possibly... I'd like to see Solanke on the bench. I mean, I do feel a bit harsh for it. I feel so bad for him. I mean, you know, you've got Divock Origi on the bench, who we were trying to shift in the summer to the likes of Valencia. So, Solanke, you know, come on. But no, I would take 1-0. I do think we'll win 2-0 tomorrow. I do. I think we'll score in both halves. I'd love us to score early, and then I'd love us to score right at the end. But if we can win, let's hope Napoli and PSG draw, and then we are in proper command of the group. And then with 2 games to spare, we could actually qualify with a game to spare in Paris, in that stadium where we won that 1981 European Cup final. As you can see on the back, I'm sure you people can recognise which photo it was. But yeah, listen, go there, get the job done, come out, and let's then focus on the Fulham game at the weekend, which is another early kick-off. We've really been screwed over by Premier League and UEFA in the last week. Honest to God. Oh, man. But, listen, got to get the job done. It's as simple as that. It's not going to be easy. I mean, I remember a couple of years ago, that Champions League group with Real Madrid, Basel and Ludogorets. I think we were all thinking, we'll take second, we'll win, we'll finish second, we'll get through the group. And what, we lost to Basel, we drew with Ludogorets away. And we shouldn't even have beat them at home, to be honest. We really shouldn't have. We were so lucky. And it was results like that that really let us down. So we can't take Red Star tomorrow for granted. And yeah, fingers crossed that we can win the game, get the job done, get to 9 points from a possible 12 out of the group, and hopefully go with 2 games to spare, get it done and dusted, and finish top of the group and get a home tie in the second leg in the last 16. That's what we want. That's what it's all about. But no, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment, and the same for the Playmakers FC channel. And thanks for watching, guys. All the best. Bye.